Somebody who I look up to is
my mother.
Autumn Miller. She's just changed my life for the better.
I think Ellen is hilarious.
Henry Ford.
He was way ahead of his time.
I don't know.
I do admire myself though, like.
I've always looked up to Autumn Miller. She's a dancer. I started watching her on YouTube when I was a little baby dancer.
Jesus, love him. Love a bit of Jesus. I'm not religious or anything, but like love him.
Miranda Hart, she's like a very well-known comedian. She posts so much on social media about like being yourself and like not sticking to like social norms and stuff.
Nergal Darsky is pretty dope. He's the vocalist for Behemoth.
Billie Eilish, because her music is really good. She always is positive and she always like brings up everyone's attitude.
Danny DeVito. He is an actor. He does singing, he does comedy, he does all sorts of things. And he isn't scared to do anything really.
One of my teachers, well, my only teacher that I ever had, her name was Miss Griffith. She's just changed my life for the better, changed me to who I am. She would always teach us to do the right thing and to be nice to each other.
Michelle Obama. I don't know why. I just think she's so cool. She's so down to earth.
My uncle, Rudy Oppenheimer, he was a Holocaust survivor. He just really recently passed away. And when I was about 13, I watched a live stream that he done for the Holocaust Educational Trust to around Ambassador 4. Pretty much changed my outlook on like the world.
Serena Williams, and I look up to her because I also play tennis, and I think she's very inspirational because she's always fighting for women's rights, and I also think she's a great tennis player.
Abraham Lincoln. All of the stuff that he did, we're learning about him now, and I just realized that he was way ahead of his time, and it's really inspirational.
Demi Lovato, because she has helped me through so much and she's so talented and she raises awareness on issues that not many other celebrities sort of go into.
My favourite celebrity is Lizzo. She is an incredible singer. She is also like all about body positivity and feeling good about yourself.
Greta Thunberg, so she's a 16-year-old climate change activist, and bear in mind she's still at school. She goes on climate strike. She's like fighting for what she believes in, and she's doing it in such a good way that like she's getting people more aware of what the planet is becoming.
Sailed across the Atlantic from like Sweden or something to New York, doing stuff for climate change. Like I really mess with that. So
the actor Tom Holland, he's got a really amazing talent, and he went from being like this little kid in his room in Kingston in London to being an amazing Hollywood actor, and that kind of really inspires me.
I really like Ellen DeGeneres and Emma Watson. I think Ellen is hilarious. She was very confident at the start of her career when she came out as lesbian, and that did a lot for LGBT rights. And Emma Watson is inspirational.
Very outspoken about like women and things like that.
And she's like made me want to be an actress, showed me the tips I need to be an actress, and just to show my confidence.
Florence Nightingale. She is the mother of modern nursing, and she volunteered in the Crimean War to help wounded soldiers.
Brogan Tate, who is a blogger, vlogger, influencer. She's so real and she's so down to earth, and that's what I really love about her.
Malala Yousafzai. I find her story very inspiring, and I love the fact that she's been able to make her dreams of getting more girls into education a reality. She demonstrates that you can go through some of the lowest moments in your life, but you can still bounce back and make things better for you and the world.
Definitely have to see Lady Gaga. She is iconic. When that applause video came out and everyone was like, oh, she's right weird, I was there, 10 or 11-year-old self, and I loved every second of it.
James Dyson, Henry Ford, because they're very determined. They overcame failure in terms of their business, so that has motivated me to want to do something similar. Solve a worldwide problem and be determined.
Mike Judge is pretty cool because doing a lot of stuff and good at all of it and all that.
Her name on YouTube is Nicole TV, I think. She's like the most real person that I've seen on YouTube. The way she just carries herself. I like that about her, that she's totally transparent.
The Owen family, they're a wonderful family that live in Australia Zoo and helped brought it to what it is today. They do so much for conservation.
I have an obsession with Rihanna. I don't know what it is, but I just love everything about her, her fashion, her style, even Fenty Beauty, how she released shades for every single skin tone, which I think is amazing.
I'll really look up to Little Mix, and I have from 2012, because it always promote
loving yourself and loving each other.
A figure skater, Yuzuru Hanyu, and he's a Japanese figure skater. First found him through the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. So after I watched his sequence, it made me really emotional and gave me goosebumps. So I went and googled him, and you know, I found he actually been through loads of obstacles during his like whole figure skating career.
Ashley Graham, a model, a plus size model, very inspirational to me. Carrie Hope Fletcher, who is like a musical theatre performer and singer and YouTuber and a lot of things, but I just really like her because I think she's a good role model and because I really like musical theatre and she is pretty amazing at what she does.